Hello, how are you, CC? It's good to see you. Today I'm going to be playing one of my honorable mention games, which I intended always to play on Sunday, but I just haven't been willing to give up my Sundays. So I decided I was going to start doing some of them during the week. Um, this is number 17, and it's called Avernum, Escape from the Pit. It's actually the first game in a 6-game series. It was originally published in 2000. So it's been around for quite a while. Um, but this is a remaster of it. And it's from a very, very small software company called Spiderweb Software, who believes in putting story and substance before graphics. So you'll notice it's very old school. Um, but it's a really interesting story. So I've never finished it, but I've always wanted to. And I used to play this a lot way back in the day. So this is one I've lost hours to. So we're just gonna start a new game. And I'm going to turn that down because for some reason that was really loud. Okay, our soldier, maybe we'll stick with the one that gave us. No. How about we do him? New character type. Let's do an archer, sorcerer, and a priest. Okay, I like that. And we will do casual difficulty, I think. Or does it? I don't think it matters. We'll just do casual. And here's how the story starts. You are never going to see sunlight again. You will never breathe fresh air, or be warm and dry, or feel safe. This is your punishment. For your crimes, you are to be thrown into a magical portal and banished to Avernum, never to return. Your crime? Nothing as serious as you might think. Not murder, arson, or assault. No, your crime was against the Empire, ruled by the cruel Emperor Hawthorne. You spoke out against an unjust law, or you angered some minor official, or you may have just been a misfit. The Empire controls the entire surface of the world. All 4 continents have completely submitted to its rule. Not fitting in is a crime in the Empire, so you're being exiled. You are being sent down to Avernum. Avernum is a series of caverns far below the surface of the world. It is a dark, subterranean prison, a place where exiles like you spend the rest of their lives far from the light. What is it like there? Nobody on the surface knows. All they know is that it is dark and deadly. It is spoken of only in whispers and only with fear. Some believe that there is no air, warmth, or food, and death comes with merciful speed. Others believe there is enough sustenance to enable Avernites to endure a miserable worm-like existence, until, of course, the monsters get you. And a few believe that Avernum is a paradise, a hard land of freedom where one can at last be out from under the Empire's iron rule. People mad enough to believe Avernum is a paradise soon end up there themselves. They don't really know what it's like. Nobody on the surface does, but soon you will. There is no appeal to the judge's decision. Early one morning, in a stone dome far out in the waste, you are dragged in chains to the shimmering portal. You breathe clean, fresh air for one last time. Your shackles are removed. Then they throw you in. So this is Avernum. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Disco. Okay, so let's... I think I can... There we go. We can move the screen around. Welcome to Avernum. These caverns are a tutorial to help you get started. First, you need to learn how to move around. Click on a spot on the ground to walk there. Slowly, your eyes adjust to the dim light. Happily, there is light. The ceiling of the cavern is covered with scattered patches of fungus that grows with a faint green luminescence. But you are alone. It is cold, damp, and deathly still. All you hear are the echoes of dripping water in the shadows. The loneliness makes the feeling of claustrophobia more powerful. For a moment you can sense the countless tons of stone above you ready to, at any moment, crush you into nothingness. You concentrate and overcome the growing terror. There must be someone down here. You'll just have to explore and find them. I'm voodoo, babe. Yes, that would work for me. So we're going to say okay. And let's walk here. So these are the 4 characters that we have that were dumped into this prison, which is basically a pit. And there's nothing really here to look at. It's a nice door. Much to your great relief, you finally find signs of human occupation. The gallery to the west is blocked by a wall, rough stone blocks held together by crumbling mortar. It looks like it has been here for years, abandoned and decaying, but it is something. Less reassuring is the pile of bones between you and the wall. They look like they came from a small humanoid, perhaps a goblin. They too have been here for a while. On the floor near them, someone discarded a crude cloak. Scraps of leather roughly stitched together. On the surface, you would have ignored the disgusting thing. Down here, with the cold seeping into your bones, you decide that you would be better off wearing it. Okay, so let's stand near the cloak. Oh, and hit G. We're going to put that on. There we go. And that is still super loud. So I'm going to turn it... Ignore the zooming of the camera. Just going to turn it down just a little bit more. Okay. And we picked it up. The cloak is crude and dirty, but it is warm. You suspect that everything in the underworld is going to be crude and dirty, so you better start getting used to it. Okay, so nothing else to do. Let's click on the door. On this side of the door, at last, you can hear people. You smell fresh smoke and hear the muttering of speech. You're too far away to make out what they're saying, but they are to the west. Keep moving west. If you want to switch back to the faster movement style of the previous Avernum games, you can change to this in the settings window. Okay. Let's go see what's over here. There's people up there. Is there... Okay. Let's go over here too. I don't think I can get there. There are 3 people ahead, crouched around a dim, smoky fire of burning fungus. They are rolling dice, gambling over a handful of copper coins and leather garments they scavenged in these caves. Then their sharp ears detect you. They leap to their feet and spin to face you, drawing their blades. They are Nephilim, scrawny and hungry specimens, but dangerous nonetheless. They are a proud tribal race that once filled the wild plains of the surface. Then the Empire began to remove them, sending the few that surrendered into Avernum and killing the rest. This has left them with a vicious hatred of humanity. Even though you share a common enemy, they are still determined to take their revenge upon you. You're about to enter combat mode. Okay. Let's go this way. Starting a new round. Let's... Okay. You go here. Yeah, go hit him. Marion. There we go, we got one down. You just come up here. Oops. And you... Mage spell. Do a bolt of fire to this guy. Took care of that guy. Okay. Starting new round. You attack him. There we go. What all did we get? We got another cloak. Broken pot, some trash, a wooden shield, and a cloak. Okay. This can we give to another character? We'll find out. Let's give it to her. Wooden shield. Can he use a shield? Yes, he can. Good. Okay. So did I give you... How do I get to her inventory? That's not who I want to be in. Okay. No. Okay. First I have to end the combat. There we go. That's why. Okay, now you put on your cloak. And what else is on the ground? Some boots, some leather armor. Let's pick up the dice. I want to get her a bow, not a short sword. So we will leave those on the ground. You pick up those. Put some boots on. What is going on with this sound? It just keeps getting louder, and I swear I turned it down. Okay. So we have... Oh, there's coins. Pick those up for sure. Let's continue on. The three Nephilim have... Why can't the elf needs food badly? Wizard needs food badly. I don't know if they need food. No, not yet. Why can't the elf be a wizard? I don't know. The three Nephilim have fallen. 3 senseless deaths. You suspect they were just sent down here through the same portal you came through. Usually the Empire sends down the Nephilim through a different portal to a different part of these caves. But of course, Empire soldiers don't really care what undesirable goes where. Of course, because he is a jerk and has no power. Of course, it's also possible that the underworld is controlled by Nephilim and you will soon be enswarmed and enslaved. Or worse. Okay, so we are in out of combat mode. Let's go up here. Oh, there's some rats. Let's fight these guys. Okay, you also head up here. Missed him. Okay. Priest spell. What could we do? Minor heal, curing, smite. Let's smite the rat. Yes. And the sorcerer can come up here and do a bolt of fire on the other rat. Oh, there's more. Goody. Took care of that one. Okay. Let's do that. Okay, let me look around real quick. Let's go down by the water. Oh, there's more stuff down here. The cave to the north is divided by a deep pool of foul, stagnant water. There's a man standing on the other side of it, watching you, his sword drawn. Maybe he can tell you how to get to safety, if there's anywhere safe down here. You're gonna be a lazy turkey while you work on your legacy gameplay before stream. Sounds like fun, actually. Does anybody know when the patch is supposed to launch? Let's end combat. Can I? He ignores me. Let's see. Is there anything I can pick up? No. So he's ignoring me. Let's go this way. On the other side, there's a human staring at you. He has a dented bronze broadsword and a heavy leather jerkin. Your relief at seeing another human is not enough to keep you from noticing the coldness of his gaze or how he seems to be sizing you up. He gives you a half bow and smirks. I, Lagrin, welcome you to the underworld, and from the looks of you, you are a warrior, not the weaklings and malcontents we've had coming through so far. I'm going to tell him greetings. I mean you no harm. He gives you a mocking little salute with his blade. Oh, of course. None of the other arrivals want to hurt me, but now how, I wonder, do I feel about you? You're trapped in this basement with me, after all. What do you mean? He points at something hanging around his neck. It's a key. These caves are where all the new human arrivals are supposed to end up. Then the Avernites, noble beings that they are, find you and bring you out and help you. But then I stole this key. I came down here and locked the gate behind me. Now you are all stuck down here with me and my helpers. And what do you think you will get from me? Just intelligence. Now I know how many of you there are and how you are armed. Now my servants will be prepared. He gives you one more little bow, lets out a harsh laugh, and turns to leave. Maybe I can join you? He stops, turns, and inspects you again. I think, no, you don't have the look of a weakling or a thug. I suspect you have something in common with the Avernites above. Too much. No, there is something I want from you. Prepare yourself. I will take it soon. He turns and walks quickly into the shadows. Interesting. So I can't, no, I can't talk to him anymore. Okay, let's go see. There is some javelins, which I will pick up. Fort Avernum. How to fight. Click on a foe to attack it. Yep. Someone has discarded some javelins on the floor ahead. It's always satisfying to fling a few projectiles ahead before engaging in melee. We can equip them. Yep. So let's equip that for ranged. Actually, can I give it to her? Let's see. Let's give her that. Yeah. And you will attack with that. You come over here. Terrified arrival. Let's see, anything on the ground? A rock, some stone blocks. Not everyone adjusts as easily to arrival in Avernum. This person is almost in a coma, staring into the dim green light and whimpering. The woman watching over them says, "You might as well talk to me. I haven't been able to get a word out of them." Okay, so these are terrified people. Let's go talk to Bressa. Or Brissa. The Avernites built something down here, a crude stone structure that was then left to crumble. 4 people, fresh from the surface, are hiding in the ruins. They look like ordinary people, farmers and merchants, who angered some empire lord or said the wrong thing when the wrong person was listening. Now they're trapped in the underworld for the rest of their lives, empty-handed and terrified. Only one of them seems to have kept her self-control. She is a young, stocky woman. She holds a crude spear in her trembling hands. Who is there? When she looks at you, she lowers the spear slightly. You are not one of the thugs, are you? I am Brissa. Are you trapped down here like us? All this fighting is wearing me down. Can you help me? She inspects you and nods. I found a crate of bandages, probably sent down at the same time as we were. I will do what I can. She spends some time bandaging your wounds. Most of the time you will need to recover from your wounds by using the minor heal spell or returning to a friendly town. How did you come to be here? The others? She looks at the three cowering in the corner. I don't know. They're barely able to talk. As for me, I suppose I was disloyal to the Empire. How are you disloyal? She winces. I refused to give one of their mayors my favor. He decided to take his own petty revenge, and I will not speak of it further. Will they be all right? Perhaps, if we can get out of these caves and give them a moment of safety. I have another question. Do you need my help? I would not beg a stranger for aid, except that our situation is desperate. There's a Cretan down here. His name is Lagran, and he has a pack of brigands and thugs to help him. We can't escape this basement while he blocks the exit. I can't fight him off. I need your help. Can you give it? I will free you from these caves. She nods and looks at the others. For the first time they look up at you, emerging tiny bit from the catatonia. Thank you. I knew from the moment we saw you that you were a warrior with honor. We will wait here. She returns to standing guard and watching over the others. The conversation ends. Okay, so let's look around. The people in the ruined building left 2 flasks of liquid on the table. Perhaps a gift for you, perhaps a bribe to mollify the thugs ahead. These potions might help you if you have to fight your way out. Okay, so I will pick up the potions. That's a good idea. What's over here? Nothing. I'm very curious what was the other way. But let's go up this way. Alright. After your meeting with Lagran, you aren't surprised to find these people waiting for you. Three humans who have teamed up with 2 Nephilim. They smirk and raise their blades as you step into the dim light of the fire. As the reek of burning fungus assaults your nose, one of them says, Well, you knew this was coming. Lagran let you know what was happening. I hope you're ready. At least you won't be in this pit much longer. Won't be in this pit? You mean we can escape? They laugh at you. Oh, I mean you'll be in this pit forever. You just won't be alive to suffer through it. They advance upon you, greedily eyeing your weapons and armor. Okay, nothing on the ground. And we might as well get into fight. Let's have you go in and beat this guy up. You shoot him. You pre-spell smite that one. Let's have you do a bolt of fire to that one. Nice. Thanks, guys. We got that one down. We're gonna have you shoot this archer. Hey, Cryptwalker, welcome in. You... minor heal to this guy. You bolt of fire to this guy. Yeah, it's your turn. I think that's everything. And combat. What's on the ground? Some boots, a shield, and some sticks. Don't need that. Anything over here? More sticks. You move cautiously down the corridor. You are past Lagran's thugs, but their leader is still ahead, and without his key, you doubt you will be able to escape this pit. Oh, they Here's how to save. So we will save. Game saved. And we continue on. Seems to be a pile of stuff on the ground, but nothing I can pick up. Clay pots. Nope. Oh, so this is where I actually came in. Interesting. Let's go up here and fight the bad guys. You round the corner to come face to face with Lagrin, a petty thug with delusions of grandeur. When he gets a look at you, he realizes that perhaps his plan to build a new empire within Avernum is not going to work out. And yet he doesn't give in. He stands between you and the locked gate leading to the exit and snarls at you. You notice dark stains around his mouth. Perhaps he has eaten something recently that is tinkering with his brain. He points his blade at you. You got past my warriors, and what? They're dead? Well, I'll get more. The Empire sends down more killers every day. Avernum won't take them, but I will. You notice he's holding something in his offhand, but you can't tell what it is. Uh, give me the key, and I will spare you. Lagran's brigands seem to think this is a pretty good deal, but he shakes his head. I'm no fool. I can start again once you are dead. I won't let them throw me into the abyss. Come on. He charges you. His warriors, seeing no other option, regretfully follow him. Okay, so we are going to have you go straight for Lagran. You shoot Lagran. Pre-spell smite. I say we just go straight for the bad guy. Oh, there's a doggy. Let's go for him. You missed the wolf. Okay, well, you smite the wolf. There we go. We got rid of the wolf at least. And you can bolt of fire at Lagran. They're all missing, which is fine by me. Okay, you shoot another javelin. You, I want to heal him. Can we take out this guy? Nope. Lagran is wounded. He is bleeding and exhausted. No, you will not stop me. I have one thing I smuggled. He raises his left hand, and you can see that he's holding a glass globe. Goodbye, fool. Enjoy your new life of servitude. He smashes a globe against the floor. A cloud of lavender smoke spreads out, choking you, confusing you. Lagran turns and runs towards the gate, a key in his hand. Okay, so we're all confused now. He has a free path to the exit gate. He puts his key in the keyhole, turns, and shoves the iron bars. The moment they are open a few inches, he slides through and runs upstairs. You immediately hear a commotion coming from above. Okay, so... you come up and get this guy. You shoot him. You pre-spell cure Cordelia. There you go. Now she can actually fight again. Let's let you take out the archer. Hey, Red Fox. It's good to see you. I hope you're feeling a little better today. Okay, we're going to drop that. There are daggers on the ground, which I don't care about, really. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Does it say where I am? Yeah, I am. I'm over here. That's a big map. Not just yet, but you'll get there. Well, that's good. Okay, so you Come up here. You come up here. Can I now end combat? Yes. Let's go over this way and kill these rats for more XP. You smite ratty. Okay. You take that guy out. Smite. One down. Okay. Let's go see if we can find anything else over this direction. Move that space is blocked. What's on the ground? Flawed crystal. However, those will... Let me see if I can... Meat? Yeah, I'll take that. Let's go down here. Because there is a treasure chest. What do we get? Some sheets of papyrus, some iron bars, and a scroll of radiate ice. Let's give that to the sorcerer. And can you use a shield? Boots for you. Okay. You can't equip this item. Hold on. What do I do? Starting new round. I don't want to use a round. Oh, so I can only use that during combat. Okay, that's fine. Let's go this way. Let's go see if we have made it. Portal guards, portal guards. Alright. You emerge from the dark tunnels and your claustrophobia is immediately replaced with vertigo. I'm in a fort within a gigantic cavern. The stone ceiling arcs hundreds of feet over your head. As your eyesight adjusts, you look around at the world of Avernum for the first time. You are inside what looks like some sort of fort. It is made of huge blocks of stone, roughly mortared together. Wood must be rare down here. Only the doors are made of it. There are a few odd trees nearby, more fungus than wood. Then, when your awe at the strange sight fades, you notice the warriors. They stand around the lip of the pit you are in, weapons drawn. Some of them have bows pointed at you, ready to fire. As you prepare to defend yourself, a man comes running toward the lip of the pit from the south. Stop! Stop! He shouts. Don't fire! Let me talk! Okay. What does he want? A small man runs toward you, waving his arms. His skin is incredibly pale in the strange light from the fungal ceiling. When he reaches you, he stops and bends over, hands on his knees, breathing heavily. When he regains his breath, he says, "Don't attack. I am Andrew, the greeter. We are Avernites. We are here to welcome and help you. A thug named Lagran just came this way. Did you catch him?" Andrew looks embarrassed. "We tried, but he ran out. His face was covered. By the time we were sure he was the killer and not an innocent arrival, he had already fled." "And you just let him escape?" Andrew frowns. "If we let our arrows fly without being sure, you would have us kill an innocent by mistake? No, this is Avernum. There is no escape for any of us. He will be found, do not worry. But that is a worry for another day. You are here. I have something to say to you." "Yes?" As Andrew speaks, the guards nearby watch solemnly. Each of them went through the same ceremony, the beginning of a new life. Andrew says, "On behalf of Avernum, I welcome you to your new home, here in the darkness. Our lot is hard, but we are free of the crushing hand of the Empire. We offer you peace and aid as long as you aid us in return." He smiles weakly. "That is all. We have some aid for you, then you can go out and start your new life." How can you help me? We can provide two things for you here, supplies and information. Once you know where you can go and have a few coins to get yourself established, we send you on your way. I can get supplies? To prevent certain problems, new arrivals are sent in to Tor to get modest supplies to support themselves until they find work. He's in the building to the south. We've found doing otherwise results in desperate, dangerous, and violent new citizens. This way you'll have a fair chance. What you do with it when you leave here is your business. Information is always useful. Thrall is the town's sage. He lives and works in the building just a little bit to the southwest. He's a little bit glum, but he does his job well. He will answer your questions as best he can. Of course, you should get the supplies first. Can I stay here? That's a common question. I'm afraid not. This fort is small and we already have all of the defenders we need. The rest of Avernum needs you. That's all for now. Thanks. So let's go down and let the other people know that we have saved them. Because I don't want to leave them down here. That would be rude. Brissa watches you closely. Her spear is always in her hand. What else do you need of us? I hope you have not joined the thugs. Lagrin is gone. You can escape now. She is so relieved that for a moment you think she might break into tears. But then she starts nudging the others with her shoe. Come on, let's escape while we can. As they rise, she turns to you. I thank you. This has been a rough arrival, but perhaps things will improve. She thinks, but I doubt it. Then she turns and begins to escort the others towards the exit. Okay, we saved them. Let's get out of here. We'll head here. And let's go south like they told us to. See Tor for supplies. There's a guard. What is this? Oh, that just opens the gate. Gotcha. Tor's office, and that's the arrival caves. Let's go. There is an Avernite wandering around the streets of the fort looking for new arrivals. He wears a jerkin of thick lizard hide, and a bow of black wood hangs from his shoulder. The moment he sees you, he almost rushes to greet you. Welcome to Avernum, he says. I am Varen. You look newly arrived, and if you don't mind me saying, a bit aimless. I have an opportunity for you. What's this opportunity? The opportunity to fight for Avernum so that we can all survive. In return, you can gain what little renown and comfort that is available in this dark place. Tell me more. He nods. A wise choice. You should go to Silvar, west of here, and meet the mayor. I have been sent to recruit people like you, and I think you will find the work to your liking. That is all. I will leave you to regain your bearings. He nods and walks off, looking for other potential recruits. Okay. There he is there. Let's go over here and go talk to Tor. There is a tall man sitting behind the counter, wearing bronze armor. Behind him is a large rack of crude stone and bronze weapons. He recognizes you as a new arrival in an instant. Don't recognize you, and I recognize everyone. You must be new. He rises and shakes your hand. You can see how desperately pale years down here have made him. I am Tor. I am here to give you some supplies before you go on your way. Where do you get the supplies you give out? Some are sent here by the army. Others are sent by the Empire. Sometimes they give us weapons and food and other things. We find them in the arrival caves with the new exiles. Can I have some supplies? He nods, makes some notes on a scroll made of crude parchment, and hands you a pouch, some dried meat, and a loaf of unappealing, kind of gray bread. Ugh. This is the starting allowance all new arrivals are given to help them get established. We want you to become productive citizens of Avernum as soon as possible. Good luck to you. What do you do here? Well, sometimes I maintain the weapons of the guard. Sometimes I guard travelers going to Silvar, but I spend most of my time giving supplies to newcomers. Do the weapons need lots of maintenance? He looks back at them with disdain. They're pretty crude work. Good metal is rare down here. Tools to work it rarer still, and enchanted items, good luck finding them. Magical items, they can be found? Sometimes. Some are made at the Tower of Magi. Also, when Avernum was first discovered, the Empire sent many explorers down here. A lot of them were killed, but their equipment remains. Such items are rare and valuable and precious, though. I wouldn't go hunting them. Better to live a peaceful life in one of the forts, I think. I have another question. Nope, I answered all those. What do you do here? Yeah, what is Silvar? Silvar is the closest town to the west. A very good place to find work if you need it. You should ask Thrall about it. His office is the next building to the south. That's all for now. Thanks. Okay, so let's go down here and talk to Thrall. You see a slender, worried-looking man wearing the robes of a mage. Somehow, despite the crude surroundings, he is impeccably dressed. He sits behind a desk laden with books and scrolls. When you enter, he lets out a world-weary sigh. Ah, another arrival. Another unfortunate. I'm Thrall, and I can give you information you can use to settle into life here. Alas, the news is all bad. You give information? Yes. For example, our lovely neighbors, the Nephilim and the Slitherike? Slitheraki? On your chances for escape, or on how you get supplies, or on the local politics. The Nephilim you've heard of. There are many of them on the surface. However, until you arrived in Avernum, you've never heard of the Slitheriki. What are they? Lizard men. Only live below the ground. They're intelligent, powerful fighters, very magically talented. We've been at war with them for years, and lately things have been at a stalemate. They live in the west. Who runs things down here? Each town has a mayor. The mayors form a council. The council co-rules with King Michael, lord of our homey little pit. Michael lives in the great cave. To get there, go a ways south and a ways west. By the way, the council meets in the castle. It's a place you should know about. What's the castle? It's our pride and joy. We built a real castle of rocks, crude magic, and spit. King Michael lives there orchestrating our desperate defenses. You should see it. It's reasonably impressive. It's in the great cave to the southwest. I have another question. Can you tell me about Avernum? I'm here to help you, even if the help causes great pain. Help me? Well, every day or so our benevolent overlords above hurl a few more souls into this hellish cesspit. Then they come to me and I tell them just how bad things are here. He chuckles. Normally I'd be cheery, but today I'm just not in the mood. Anyway, I'm here just to give information. Where should I go? I hear you can fight. Avernum needs that to delay the inevitable. There are 2 settlements near here. Tell me more. Dovno is to the north. It's a farming community ravaged by Nephilim raids. You'd have better look at Silvar to the west. It's the largest settlement nearby, and the mayor is always looking for warriors. I would go there first, I think, if I was a warrior, which, happily, I'm not. Okay. Thank you, buddy. Let's see what's over here. Oh, I'm just kind of looking around. There's a guard. What's down here? You step out of Fort Avernum and get your first good look at your new home. You are at the east end of an enormous cavern many miles across. In the dim green light, you can look out through the mist and see a huge forest of the strange fungal trees. A dark river flows by the south, and to the west you can dimly make out the lights of a town. Although you're far underground, it's not as quiet and as peaceful as you thought it would be. Sounds echo well in this cavern. You can dimly make out the hisses of lizards, flowing water, and unnervingly the growls of distant humanoids. Your journey into Avernum is about to begin. Let's look around the rest of the town first, real quick. There's a cow. Not interested in the cow. Anybody else to talk to? I could go in there. What's over here? Um, okay. Go here. It's locked. Okay. Let's go. There's guards. Something's blocking the way. Okay, so let's go over here. What's in here? Warwick. You meet a young woman with long black hair. She's sitting at a table eating a bowl of thin lizard soup. Her skin has not yet attained the paleness of one who's spent a lot of time in Avernum. When you get close, her head jerks up. Once she sees who you are, she returns to her soup, disappointed. Have a seat, fellow exile. I'm Warwick. We might as well regain our strength before we go out into the wilds. Have you arrived recently at Fort Avernum? No, I've been here for weeks, asking people if they've heard of the one who was sent down before me. Her name was Anastasia. She was sent here a few years ago, and I don't want to leave until I know where she is. I haven't met anyone named Anastasia, but I'll remember that you're looking for her. Thank you. I'd appreciate that. Despondent, she turns back to her soup. Okay, let's go outside. See what's over here. Fort Avernum Barracks. Acacia? You meet a powerfully built woman. She wears chainmail with a sun insignia painted on the chest. It is faded and chipped, but still visible. Her reddish cheeks of contrast slightly with the paleness of the rest of her skin. She sizes you up and nodded slightly. Heard you've been fighting from the moment you got here. You didn't just curl up and die. I approve. She shakes your hand. I'm Acacia. Are you a soldier here? Yes, I'm the guard captain for the barracks here at Fort Avernum. We got a good bunch of good men here, and when the Nephilim come for us, we'll give 'em a good run. We work best on defense. Why are they attacking you? They were thrown down here by the Empire, just like us, and they hate humans. We haven't attacked anybody. We just want some caves to call our own. Not good enough for our foes. They won't rest until every human is on their dinner plates. Tell me about this fort. It's one of the most important places in the whole underworld. For us, I mean. If the Nephilim take Fort Avernum, arriving humans fall into their hands, and then she draws her thumb across her neck and makes a charming noise. I have another question. What's the design on your armor? You point out the insignia. It's a crude drawing of the sun. This? It's our symbol, the seal of Avernum. It reminds us of where we came from and where we hope to return to. Any advice on where I should go? Anywhere. Wherever you go, there will be someone trying to take our land or find a tasty human to eat. Though most warriors who arrive here head west to Silvar first. The mayor there has a soft spot for new arrivals. Of course, some people want to find a way to escape the underworlds. Fools, if you ask me. We had one of them through just a few weeks ago. Tell me more. Well, I met him. Someone tried to use one of those strange blue crystals to make a portal to the surface. It was a mad idea, and it wouldn't work. We made the fool leave before he gave any of the new exiles ideas. Oh, what was his name? Oh, I can't remember. He said he was heading up to Formello, though. They're welcome to him. People who trifle with unknown magics are dangerous to everyone here. What strange blue crystals? When the first people arrived in Avernum, they found a few of these bizarre crystals. When you looked into them, they talked to you, spoke in your mind. Most of them are lost, but there are still a few around if you look hard. Some of them even teach you interesting things, when they don't drive you mad. Okay, where should I go? Oh, she's already said that. Um, okay, that's all I can get from him. What about, there's just guards in here. So let's go over here. Who's this? Diane. You see a quiet, frail mushroom. She's picking mushrooms. They're big, bloated brown things, different from any such fungus ever saw on the surface. When she notices that you are watching her, she blushes and stares into her basket. Greetings, she said in a quiet voice. I am Diane. Those are big mushrooms, aren't they? Lovely things, though the taste is bitter. They are most of what we eat down here, and drink, and what we feed our livestock. They don't grow on the surface. No, the wizards of the Tower of Magi created them using ordinary mushrooms and powerful magic. We depend on them. Without them, we could not live down here. What do you do here? I came here with Tor, my husband. Now that I am here, I help as best as I can by cooking, mainly. You're the cook? Well, a couple times a week I cook meals for everyone here. I'm actually a very good musician and I sing, but there's not much call for that around the fort. Oh well, we won't be here forever. Could you sing something for me? She sings a song which you've never heard before. It's long and sad, about lives in caves and missing the sun above. She has a beautiful voice. What do you do here? He gave me supplies. Ah, yes, your arrival allotment. We all got it when we came down here. Otherwise, everyone who arrived in Avernum would be poor and desperate. Then they'd rob people and end up in the abyss. What's the abyss? It's far to the west of here. It's where we send the criminals. Not everyone the Empire sends down is kind or sane. Those who can't live with us in peace are sent to the abyss to live apart. You banish them? Doesn't that make you as bad as the Empire? She frowns. That's a foolish thing to say. There's still such a thing as evil and such a thing as justice. If you wish to live with thugs and murderers, go to the abyss. We won't stop you. Having said that, she calms down and returns to her mushrooms. Let me see if I can figure out what the other one... Nope, that's it. Okay, so let's go this way. Another guard. Okay, so that's the caves, the office, meal hall. Let's check this last corner. What's this? There's a storeroom where the surface goods the Empire occasionally sends down through the portal room are stored before they're distributed throughout Avernum. Understandably, goods from the surface are very valuable down here. Is there anything I can take? No. Some broken pots. That's about it. What's in the barrel? I could steal some crystals. Nope. Have no need to steal stuff. Okay, what's this? Surface goods storage. Unauthorized. Avernites keep out. Okay. Let's look at journal. Meet Silvar's mayor. West to Silvar and talk to him. Okay. So let's go. Is there another door out of... I think there was. Yeah, let's go out this direction. Okay. Fort Avernum. Very cool. Okay, so let's go west. There's a little house there. There's a patrol of Avernite militiamen watching the road between Fort Avernum and Silvar. Their weapons and armor are crude and dented, clearly passed down from warrior to warrior for decades. They warn you to watch out for goblins and bandits, and then continue on their patrol. Okay. Map of Avernum. There's the quest destination that I'm heading to. Okay, let's... Okay. It looks like we got to Silvar. You enter one of Avernum's cities. Well, they would call it a city. By Empire standards, it's a miserable collection of crumbling stone hovels, perched on the shore of a black, icy river. The dim green glow from the luminescent moss above gives everything an eerie look. As you enter, one of the guards mutters, "Welcome to Silvar, newcomer. Strangers are welcome here if they watch themselves," and they wave you by. Okay, so let's continue on. Rations and supplies. Let's go talk. Strangely familiar smell of baking fills the air here. It smells like bread and yet it's off somehow. There's a pale woman working behind the counter. She has the jitters. She says, "I'm Carol. We have bread for sale if you want." You bake bread in Avernum? Yes, but with mushroom flour. It doesn't work. Not really. I mean, it's food, but oh, how I miss the surface. What do you make here? Bread? Another food, and I have some cows. How do you like raising cows? Well, I try to take care of the poor dears. I'd love to sell you some milk, she chuckles for no apparent reason, but when I'm out with them, I hear noises. Noises, you say? Yes, behind my shop, clunking and stuff. It makes me nervous. That much is obvious. By the way, how did you get cows down here? Sometimes the Empire is merciful and sends a few cows through the portal at Fort Avernum. Most of them die down here. A few have adapted, though. They're pale and sickly, but they survive on fungus. They're a good source of milk and meat. I suppose you have to make do with what you can. True enough. Most of the time, though, we just eat giant lizards. Even though the fungus the cows Even though the fungus the cows eat makes their milk and meat disgusting, they're still a luxury compared to lizard meat. Okay, can I buy some food? Um, Slightly expensive prices. Let's buy a roll and some bread. I have another question. Mm, Noises, you say? Okay, so that's as far as I can do. Maybe I should head out behind her shop and see where the noises might be coming from. Um, let's go out the door and back behind her. Oh, we can't get to there from here. Good to know. Okay, so that's the rations. There's Carol. What's this sign say? There's a cave wood board at the south end of this path, hanging from two posts. Several sheets of papyrus have been tacked to it. This must be a job board where people in need of assistance can post appeals for help. Select the job board to read it and see what jobs are available. Nice. There's City Hall. Let's go talk to the mayor. Mayor Jonathan. A young man in a nice, well-cut robe shuffles papers behind a desk. A fine cloth sash, um, only somewhat threadbare, crosses his chest. A gold amulet hangs around his neck. He seems pleased to see you. The new arrival, I see. Glad that you made it to see me. I'm Jonathan, Mayor of Silvar, one of the 6 proud cities of Avernum. I would very much like to speak with you. I would be happy to speak with you. Your courtesy does you credit. This is a harsh land, but not entirely uncivilized. I simply wanted to ask. You are here. It is done. It cannot be undone. What are your plans from here? I am a warrior. I want to fight. I am pleased to hear it. Avernum is always under threat from Nephilim and Slitherkai. We need brave souls to fight to defend us. Before you go, in fact, I can provide you with some employment, a way to use your skills in this harsh land. I'm interested. Glad to hear it. We have a seat. We can discuss our humble settlement and what I'm trying to do to improve it. Tell me more about the job you had for me. Silvar is digging out a sewer. The excavation is taking place under our feet. Alas, this work has been stalled as the tunnels below us have been infested with worms. Big ones. If you can go below and find out how the creatures are entering the tunnels under my city, I will present you with both a reward and some valuable advice. Why are you building sewer? For the exact same reason anyone ever anywhere builds a sewer. And in these cases, it is much harder for waste to rot away. It is an urgent issue. Otherwise, things get very disgusting. How can I enter the sewers? There are two entries, in the northwest and the northeast corners of the city. The northwest entrance will place you closer to the infestation. Can't you just give me the reward and advice now? First, let me see a demonstration of your skills. That will tell me much about how Avernum can best make use of you. I have another question. I'd like to know about what you're wearing. I don't know why that keeps... I've turned that off and it just keeps going. Are you referring to my sash and my amulet? They are symbols of my power as mayor and councillor. What can the amulet do? It can be used to send messages from the castle, the capital of all Avernum. It is in the great cave. Alas, the power does not extend to me to send messages back. What's the sash do? Hang from my shoulder and require laundering. It's only powerful as a symbol, and yet symbols can be very effective. Thanks. Let's go look at the board. He wants picks and shovels. 3 picks and 3 shovels. Okay, we'll try that. To whoever reads this, I have learned that there may be scrolls in the Bandit Keep northwest. Okay, we'll pick up that one. Bat swarms. Been losing carts of rations to swarms of bats. Slay 10 bats. Okay. Okay, well, let's go to the inn in Silvar for this guy as well. Might as well pick up all of them. Okay, so that's the job board. Let's go find out what's down here. Boats. Krantz. You meet a burly man. He's wearing a belt covered with tools. His skin is incredibly pale, almost translucent. His workshop is well equipped to work the strange fungal wood that grows down here. Some of it has been worked into a small boat, which is almost complete. The man notices you looking at it. I'm Krantz, and this is a boat. I build them. If you don't mind me asking, why is everyone's skin so pale? He laughs and looks at the back of his hand. The lacework of red and blue veins can be seen clearly underneath the skin. If you were born down here, far under the sun, you would look like this too. Give it time. Soon you'll be pale enough. What do you build? A lot of things, but mainly boats. There's a big call for them in these caves. You can get one for not much gold. He shakes his head. Hope you do. The Sliths have been hell on my business. If you want to purchase one, say so. They're on sale. I don't have enough for that. Where do the Sliths live? There are droves of them to the west on the other side of that huge lake, and they own the... People don't fish here anymore. Too risky. Of course, people also need boats to get to the great cave to the south. We don't have those on the surface. No. As far as I know, they only live down there. Blah, blah, blah. They can swim under river. I don't need a boat yet. Okay, let's... Francis Boat Works. What's up here? Gruber's Weapons. Out of business. Oh. Wonder why he's out of business. Living statue. What's this sign say? Inquire at the castle. Okay. What's this? A small inn. Chuck. He seems to be drinking himself into a stupor. Are you a soldier? No, a mercenary. Are you fighting anyone right now? Yeah, everyone, fighting the catheads. Then the sliths, then the catheads, then the sliths. Hell, I've been beat up by everybody. I'm on vacation now. Go away. Okay. There's a young, well-built man sitting and drinking ale. He is weighed down with 2 heavy leather bags and a broadsword. He motions for you to join him. I am Jay. It is good to meet a fellow warrior down here, though now I'm just a pitiful refugee. What are you fleeing from? I tried to sign on as a warrior at Fort Duvno. That's some 20 miles to the north. I wasn't welcome. Then the Nephilim started coming south, and I decided to move to more hospitable territory. Are there many Nephilim in Avernum? Yes. The kittens are starting trouble again. They're building some sort of fort at the north end of the huge cave. It's small now, but nobody's doing anything about it. Soon it'll be big. Then watch out. You could find a lot more about it at Fort Duvno. Go east to Fort Avernum, then north. Okay, are you a warrior? I am looking for work. I always wanted to travel and see the world. I'm pretty strong from farm work, and I've hunted all my life. I'm really good with all sorts of missile weapons. Well, I'd be careful. A hick like you would get torn up if you try to travel around here, or would you like to join me? I could use another adventurer. Hmm. He's just a soldier, though. Do I want another soldier? No. Conversation ends. Is this the guy I'm supposed to talk to? Any jobs that adventurers can do. I'm very interested in finding a natural hot spring. If so, I could profitably expand my innkeeping information. If you find a new spring, nice spring, let me know. I will pay you well. Where would I find one? If I know, I wouldn't have offered you money to find it, would I? But I'd look in the Eastern Gallery. There must be something like that nearby. What do you have on tap? Mushroom beer, free rooms, sometimes. Don't need anything else. Any advice on how to stay alive in Avernum? Did you run it in on the surface? Yes. Oh, so he got thrown down here because his inn was a place for smuggling. Okay, so that's all for now. Hold on. Journal. Message to Fort. Oh, to Fort Dovno. We're supposed to talk to Jay. I already talked to him. Let's talk to him again. Are you a warrior? Would you like to join me? Seriously. Now what do I do? Okay, he wants to... We're supposed to talk to him. Bounty can be collected from Gary. Picks. Ephraim the Smith. Hot Springs. Finding Anastasia. Okay, so let's head. What's this? That's a little room. Okay, so northeast, I think is where I want to go. Is this the barracks? Probably. Hall of Training. Ignorance cured for a reasonable fee. Eric. You see a big, scarred man. The reddish lines on his face stand out starkly against his fishy white skin. He's watching two young Avernite warriors strike practice dummies with cavewood swords. He turns to you when you approach. You have the look of a warrior about you. I am Eric, but they call me Three Scars. I can train you if you have the coin. If you don't mind my asking, how'd you get the scars? At first, I encountered some bandits while wandering the areas around Silvar. Be wary if you travel to the north. And the second? One of the spears of the Slither's Kai. There are many of them in the eastern gallery, not far west from here. Don't go west unless you're ready for a fight. And the third? I earned the third fighting an Empire soldier that was stealing from my village. Didn't kill him. If I had, I'd be dead. Instead, they just sent me down here. What do you do here? What sort of things could you teach me? Oh, I'd like to learn about that. I could learn quick action or gymnastics here, and they are expensive prices. Okay, so let's keep that in mind. Who's this? Ephraim? Can I buy a weapon? I want to buy a bow for sure. 49 to 36. This is 11 to 44. It's better. I don't know if I want to do that. Okay, so let's... Can I sell something to you? Let's sell that. And that. No, we're going to keep the bars of iron, I think. Let's sell 3 of those. Sounds good. Are you in charge of this smithy? Okay, good. We found the smith and we found a way to sell stuff. Let me go to inventory. This I want to give to you. So you can have a ranged weapon. Good. What's over here? Oh, there's a small peculiar park in the middle of this town. Several of the trees surround a small pond. There are neither lily pads nor ducks. There is, however, a lot of lichen and tiny lizards that frolic about. Someone's humming nearby, but the sound doesn't seem to be coming from any of the townsfolk. Very strange. What's this? Anastasia's armor. Anastasia. A customer, then welcome to you. I am Anastasia and this is my shop. We buy and sell here. I met someone named Warwick. She's looking for you. She's in Fort Avernum. Really? My sister's here? That's terrible. I was hoping she would be able to evade the Empire. Thank you for letting me know. If you see her again, please tell her I will have her brought here as soon as possible. What do you sell? Armor? Do you think I need armor? Okay, do you have magic items? Okay, who is Ephraim? I have another question. I'd like to see your wares. What all can we buy? Chainmail vest. That might be really nice for... Let's get a chainmail vest, leather bracers, and gloves. Okay. Can I sell? I don't think I have anything I really need to sell. Wait, I could sell this. Yes, that's good enough. And I can't sell that item? Okay, that's fine. Have you been able to get to your sister? Nope. Okay. Let's go ahead and put chainmail vest on. Leather bracers. Gloves. Oh, I have to decide between them, I guess. Armor +4. That's armor +3. Give that to you. You can put on gloves. Cool. Alright, let's get out of here. What else can we find? Anastasia's armor, the weaponsmith, training hall. Okay, just trash on the ground. Alright, so I've gone pretty much all the way around the city. Let's go out here. Northeast. Oh, hey. I'll take a healing potion. Okay, wait. Oh, there's a trapdoor up here. Where? Oh, it's inside the city. Okay, so let's go here. There we go. Alright. We are down here. There's a bucket of water with a spoon. Lantern. A leather helmet. You enter the tunnels under Silvar. Workers have been toiling to burrow toward the water to the south, providing a much-needed channel for the waste and trash of the people above to escape. None of the workers are visible, though. The tunnels have been abandoned. They are eerily quiet. You notice a small pool of green, viscous slime on the floor. It's unpleasantly fresh. Okay, let's go attack some rats. You switch. You can smite this one. You come up here. Okay, you attack that one. You get this one. Oh, we leveled. The mage spell haste and the priest spell war blessing will make you... Oh. Okay, so you minor heal. You just shoot at him. Okay. Anything around? Oops. Nothing around. Let's have you put on a leather helmet. Okay. Travel pylon. Okay, so we can't get out that way. Let's go this way. There's a belt. Let's put that on. Okay. G, anything? Broken sword. Don't need a broken sword. You kill the rat. There we go. You go oh. Oops. You kill that guy. Okay, you smite that one. How much health do we have left on this guy? More than I'd like to see. Okay, you come over here and minor heal. You shoot him. One down. Oh, I have to do melee up close. There we go. Let's pick up a fine cloak and a scroll of return life. Both of which I am super happy to get. A crude spear and a crude dagger. Let's go up this way. Healing herbs. Some mushrooms. Wait, what's this? Oh, a wooden shield, a crude dagger, a bow, and a curing potion. Okay, so that's where I started out. What's over here? A hammer and a pick. That'll help me for that other guy. Go this way. Cave worm. You switch and shoot that one. Okay, you kill that one. You shoot that one. You come here. Smite that one. Do we have anything else up here? Let's go here. Pick that up. Broken pot, crude javelin. Okay, you go kill this guy. You finish taking him out. You go see what's in here. Crystal and bones. Okay. Anything else to loot? Nope. Smite this guy. Oh, we already looked in there. Go get the worm. Okay. Can't see what's going on. You. Smite a worm. Okay. Apparently we still need to kill this guy. Okay, G. Just rocks. A shovel. I need another pick for that quest. Alrighty, have a good day at work, Red Fox. It was good to see you. Okay, so we have a door that I don't know how to get into. And a whole bunch more cave worms. You. Okay. You shoot this guy. Bolt of fire. Okay, you go kill this one. Okay. What do you have? Oh, there's ropes. I don't know if those are good for anything, so we're gonna just pick them up anyway. You shoot this guy. Okay, you go up here. There's a fish and a fishing pole. You shoot him. Okay, you heal him. I think we're okay now. Nothing on the ground right here. Nice shot. You. Let's head down this way. Who is this? No. Let's not attack him. A lithe humanoid figure steps out of the shadows. He moves to the center of the crude magical circle etched in the floor. You realize that he's Nephil, and judging from the many tokens, trinkets, and bone he's wearing, he's a shaman. Hurrah, he purrs. The humans send a warrior to challenge me. Well, you have found Draknar of the Split-Tail clan. You have found your death. Actually, I'm just trying to find out where all the worms are coming from. He favors you with a fanged grin. His tail twitches gleefully from side to side. You have found the source. They are called with my magic and filled with the furious lust for human blood. Soon I will create a whole swarm of worms. They will emerge and drive the humans from this place, and Split-tail Clan will claim a great victory. I do not want to have to kill you. Leave this place or die. Draknar shakes his head. Retreat? Flee? Submit to humans? Never. You will feed my swarm, and they will go strong. He begins a low chant. And hear the hissing of worms coming from behind him. This shaman must have the power to call them. That's one mystery solved. Okay. Let's... You go whack at him. Shoot. You... Wait, we may need your healing. Summons an ally for 10 terms. Okay. You attack him. You also attack him. You just hold on. Okay, we're gonna need a heal. You do a heal on him. You come up. Oh. Okay. Well, there's a giant lizard too. You kill that guy. Okay, let's shoot that. You protection. You kill this thing. He stares down at his wounds with disbelief. Come, my foul children, come and aid your protector. Okay. You. You are gonna need to heal Aldous. You. Bolt of fire. Alright. You. Might as well take this guy out. Okay, that was a critical hit, so we will need to heal this turn. You shoot him. You are going to do a heal. Okay, you. We're getting there. You take out this guy. Down one. Okay, so we killed that one. Okay, we need dagger. Okay, proper infrastructure. Don't know what that means. Okay, poison and aid, and the priest can cure him. Switch weapons. You. Cure. What all do we have? A candle. Alchemical equipment. Mortal and pestle. Another candle. Let's go see what's in here. A tunic. Rusty helmet. A cloak. Silver coins. Okay. What else do we have in here? A whole bunch of fishies. Oh, what is it? What did I find? I have no idea. A bag of meal and mushrooms. Really? That's it? Why did it put me in combat? Okay, tunic, boots. We'll grab that because we could probably sell it. Oh, that's why. Okay, you just shoot the cave crawler. Is that it? I think it's it. Wrong button. Okay. That opens that door. Okay, so Draupnir's lair. The ladder to get out is over there. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. That may be a way out over there. Let's head this way and find out. Nothing on the ground. Pick, shovel, cloak. Crude leather gloves. Oh. Hold on, my pack is full. You grab the rest of this stuff. And let's go talk to the mayor because I did his quest. Your worm infestation was caused by a Nephil named Draknar. He is dead. How very interesting. Our feline foes are becoming very ingenious in finding ways to assault us. As promised, here's a reward. It gives you a silver ring and presents it to you. It's enchanted. As promised, I have advice. You have advice? 2 pieces. First, you should know that there is an enchanted pylon in the tunnels below us. Second, if you wish a true use for your skills, you should travel to the castle far to the southwest in the Great Cave. To enter that fortress, however, you will need a crown token. How do I get one of those? You find a mayor who has one to present, and you earn it. It is how you prove you can be trusted to spend time with our king. Alas, I do not have one to give. But the mayor of Formello to the north does. You should go north and speak with her. If the rumors I have heard are true, she has a task that will be worth your effort. Tell me about the castle. King Micah wisely rules from there. Okay. Tell me about the pylon. Certain trusted individuals are given the ability to use the magic of these pylons to travel quickly through Avernum. You can learn more about them from the Tower of Magi to the south. Okay, I will make sure that the door to it is unlocked for you. Okay. Hmm. Who needed, hold on, quest. Let's picks and shovels. I need 3 picks and 3 shovels. How many do I currently have? Okay, hold on. And everybody can level. I have 1, 2, 3. I have 2 of each, it looks like. You carry that. What do you have? Oh, you have the ring. 10% to cold resistance. Okay. That I'm alright with. Put a hat on for you. Boots. Would you like to wear some boots? Probably. Okay, you. Blessings and curses. Okay, what about the other tunic I found? What are you wearing? Leather armor. Leather armor. Interesting. You put on the rusty helmet and give this to you. Where's the other scroll I found? Hammer pick. I need more picks. Crude leather gloves. Give you some gloves. You cloak. We have a fine cloak. Let's do that. Give the regular cloak to you. You don't have a cloak either. Didn't I have a secondary cloak? This one. Curing potion. That's nice to have. Oh, chemical equipment. I don't know if she can use it. Ah, okay. It doesn't look like it. It would be nice if I could. Okay, so healing potion could go. No. What are these for? Edit party, empty quick use slots. I don't know. Ah, okay. You can use battle disciplines? Oh, well-aimed bow, flawless shot. That's kind of cool. Um, okay, so that's locked. Let's go out of town for right this second. Oof. And I want to take a walk this direction. And talk to, that's not, nope, not Acacia. That's the barracks. It's the mess hall that I need to go in. Warwick. I have met Anastasia. She is staying in Silvar. Really? Oh, thank you. She stands and embraces you. My sister and I were foolish enough to question the Empire slaying all the Nephilim in our province. We were sent down here one after the other. I am poor, and there is little I can do for you. However, I will be sure to tell all I meet of the kind travelers who took pity of me on my time of need. Thanks again. Okay. So we found her her friend. Okay, so let's get out of here. What's up in this direction? In the middle of a huge grove of twisted trees, a group of gremlins. Yeah, let's just leave. Those do not sound. There's a group of somebody up there. I think. How do I get around? I could go this way. Let's go this way. I didn't mean to go there. Go up this way. Um, Now entering the Eastern Gallery. I need to find a hot spring, supposedly. Let's go this way. No. Not what I'm looking for. I think I need to get a boat. Let's go in and sell some stuff. Oh wait, he's over here. from? Can I sell? Want to sell a crude dagger. I can't sell the wooden shield. I want to sell the hammer. Can't sell it. Figures. Could sell the tunic. Can't sell that item either, apparently. Okay. What do you have? Sell that. That. Um, that. What do you have for sale? Nothing. How much do I have now? I don't know. Can sell that though. $108 coins. Your wife told me I should ask you about Demon Slayer. What do you mean? Where's the real sword? I don't know too much about it, but once a bunch of adventurers and soldiers came down here from the Empire. They were called the First Expedition. Aye, they got killed off to a man and woman, and one of them, someone told me once, had this demon-slaying sword. That was a while ago. Asked me if this was the real demon slayer. I told him it was. He got angry. Called me a liar, and I suppose I was. He thinks, of course, then again, he might have just been jealous. Guys are like that. Okay, that's all for now. Let's see if we can sell some more stuff. Sell. Oh. Uh, can't sell that, unfortunately. You kind of want to sell that. Definitely not that. Let's sell the fish. $184. Okay, what's down here? Rations and supplies. No, I want to sell stuff. Okay. Let's look at journal. Hot springs. I think I need a boat. The bats swarms are coming from Fort Duvno. Okay, let's go look for those guys. Northeast, that's Fort Avernum, that's Silvar. Let's go this way. Stray lost group of cave cows. They may have wandered away from a nearby farm. They're surprisingly nimble and stubborn. Eventually they escape. Okay. Uh, what's this? Duvno. Good, I found it. Let's go over here. Farming supplies. I sell supplies. Okay, so I got a new quest. Okay, let's see what else can we... farming. I see. That kind of farming. Okay, he sells all sorts of stuff. Boots, bandages. Let's get the bandages, because that could be useful. I have another question. No. Okay, so let's go see what this is. It's an archery store. Okay. Wait. No, it doesn't seem like she buys stuff. What's this? No question too trivial. Okay, what can a sage do? Would like a curing potion. Nice. What else can he do? Okay. So I'm supposed to talk to the captain. I would guess the captain would be in here. Or back here. Captain Johnson. Oh, he does want to talk. You see a large, bearded man in gleaming steel armor. An iron halberd is strapped over his back. Clearly he must be the captain of the fort. He's a grim man with cold eyes and a huge variety of scars. Fortunately, he doesn't look unhappy to see you. So you are here, he said. I got word that promising warriors arrived in Fort Avernum. I won't pretend we don't need the help. I am Captain Johnson. I'm in charge until we get a new commander. How can I assist you, Captain? I could use some help protecting the fort from bandits and Nephilim. It's my job to not rest until all the vermin are dead. What can I do? Um, can always use help. Tell me about the problem. I'd like to help. You are treating them fairly, I hope. I'd like to help you. Okay. Another question. How can I assist you? Bandits. Got another one. Ask about the questions. Okay. see what's over here. Healer. Can you heal me? Nope, we don't need that. Struggling? Okay. Let's go see over here. Grimmet Smithy. That sounds good. Like to sell something. What do you buy here? Still nothing that I can. Crude dagger can sell. Crude spear I can sell. Do 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 do. Okay. I'd like to buy a weapon. I really need to save up for a boat. Hey, Sue Summer! Alright, let's try going this way. Oh, what does this guy want? He's fishing. Are they biting? They are, catching plenty of the pale, slimy monsters. What do you do when you're not fishing? Not much. Used to be a farmer. Now I just do odd jobs and fish. Why'd you stop farming? They burned my farm. Oh, poor guy. I feel bad for him. There's a lizard walking around. Okay, that's pretty much everything for that. What's in here? I could steal some mushrooms. What's in here? Just a house? Who are you? Alice? Hear any gossip for travelers? Haven't heard a thing. Don't need anything. Okay. Jake, what do you want? And soldier? No response. Karas. Or Caius. He's the speaker of the holy chants. Come and join me. I don't mind some company as I take rest from my journey. Why are you traveling? I bring word up to the flock. I did once so in Formello, but now I am moving to safer ground. Why did you leave Formello? The raids got to be too much for me. I worked for Mother Claudette, a good, fine woman. Plus, she had the ear of the mayor. So if you're ever there, mention my name to her. She'll get you settled. As for me, I'm off. What can you tell us about Formello? It's a city to the north. They've had troubles, though not as bad as down here. The worst thing that's happened so far is that some Nephilim spies stole the mayor's necklace. Sounds trivial, I know, but it's supposed to have powerful magic. Where are you going? Great Cave. Okay, so he's got all sorts of things that he wants done. Let's go out here. So that's the inn. It's the office, Carol's healing. This is how to get out of the city. I think I need to go north. Can I go over here? Oh, I could, but there's nowhere to go. Okay. Alright, so let's already talk to that guy. Let's go back outside. And there's supposed to be a place northeast of here. These guys. They don't seem to want to fight. Okay. What's this say? Bandit territory to the north. Okay. Trying to figure out where to go for this. Okay, so we've got Duvnor there, or Duvno there. Don't know what this is. Oh, there's a fortress, but I don't know what it is. Let's try to enter it. Don't know. Brigand Fort. Oh, hold on. Journal. Brigand extort you. North of Fort Dubno is that. Ruin Keep. Okay, yeah. That's this one. Good. I'm in the right place. Let's go in the door. Look around. There's nothing. Nothing good. Clay bricks and stone bricks. I'm pretty sure I don't need that. You. Go shoot it. One dead. You come over here. Priest spell. Smite the skeleton. You. You take out that one. And you get that one. Okay. That one's dead. Let's have you smite this one. You bolt of fire there. Oh, levels. I keep forgetting about that. Okay, let's end combat. Is there anything around? No. Silver coins. Yes. Oh, here's another one. Spiritual herbs, copper coins, and an energy potion. Let's put this away, because I can't sell it. Can't sell that either. Or this. Or this. Okay. Looks good to me. All right, let's go in here. Open, whoops, this up. You take that. There's a scroll. Don't need a pen and ink. Let's get out of here. Oh, that's locked. Well, fine. Let's go this way. And nope. Saw, a rope, some tongs. It's in here. Treasure chest. Nothing worth anything. Cloak, probably can't sell it. Let's go see what's in here. Okay, you smite the rat. Oh, you can't get there? If I move you there, can you? Yeah, you can. But you. Actually, let's have you just sit there. You shoot that guy. Oh, switch. Okay, take that down. What all do I have? Bricks. In there. Oh, there's a brick sticking out of the wall. Okay. Don't need any of those. Okay, let's... I found a hidden room with a skull. And what else can I find in here? This bar of iron, shielding potion. Yes. Let's go see in here. Tongs, pincers, pipe. Oh, that's worth something. Too complicated to be picked. Okay, well, I tried. Let's go this way. I want to go see... that may have been a mistake. Okay, you come in here. Shoot that guy. We are going to need all of your heals, so we're going to have you save your Call a Beast. Young mages step out of this chamber to confront you, muttering the beginnings of a spell of protection. One brief look tells you he is but an inexperienced apprentice. Among these humble brigands, however, his humble powers have earned him a position of leadership. As he examines you, his lip curls in an arrogant sneer. Another day, another group of adventurers. You have earned your doom. You are no wizard, kid. How dare you question my skills? For that you will die in fire. I was attacked by a brigand named Legrand. Ever see him? Yeah, he came here, tried to join us. I turned him away. I could see the naked ambition in his eyes. He went south. Probably dead by now. Okay, let's get rid of the bandits. Okay, you take down that one. You can't see him, so go with this guy. Smite. You get out of the way. And oh, goody. Oh, there's more. No. You stay in here. Okay, fine. You can't get there? One spot. You go here. I want you to shoot the zombie. You shield everybody. And I want you to do a daze around these guys. Okay, so you go first. Yeah. I want you do a cloak of curse. Okay. You take that one out. You move inside. Shoot that one. Who needs the most healing? She does. Let's heal Cordelia. Let's then let you do that. Okay, you. That one's down. I want you to smite. Oh, you missed him. That was super helpful. Okay, zombies down. Okay, starting new round. You get this guy. You also shoot that one. You have plenty down there. Alright, you go get rid of this guy. Okay, you take out this one. Alright, you get this one. I don't see anybody else out here. So you shoot that guy. You shoot him. Okay, you obviously need to heal Cordelia. Cordelia, shoot him. Alright, you smite him. Alright, you shoot the spider. And I think that's everything. An apprentice belt, a gold necklace, a robe. We will take all of that. What's in here? Okay, tool use isn't much. Try to decipher the scrolls. Okay, so we can't learn it. Well, that's unfortunate. What about you? Can you try to decipher it? No. Okay, let's do this. We got some blankets, some pillows, another rusty helmet, bandages, lots of stuff I don't need. Oh, box. Pants. Healing herbs. We already have dice. Oh, leather pants. Okay. What's in here? Studded belt. Is it worth anything? No. Is there anything else in here? There we go. Some more fighting. You... There you go. But you... take that one out. What do you mean you can't? That was weird. You come kill that guy. Okay, you heal yourself. Okay, let's stop that. What all do we have? Meat. Carry another candle. And for stuff I can pick up. I am still looking for a shovel and a pick. With no luck. You heal him. You... Oh. Now smite him. Really? Okay, so you shield everybody. Daze him. You missed. There we go. What else did he drop? Curing potion. Fish. Those are both worth something. None of the rest really is. Okay, so let's get out of combat mode. What's in here? Leather pants, copper coins. I think that's pretty much everything in this room. Okay, so let's go over here. In this room, there's a ladder. Some dried meat. I give the leather pants to her. You put them on. Do you even have any pants on? No. Belt slots. Studded belt. Let's do that. Apprentice belt. You put this on. Do we have anything else to make anybody else wear? Pants. Pants. I mean, why not? Give them pants. Ropes, I don't know I need. This is yours. Gold necklace can be sold. The belt can go to you. I think everything else is good. Yeah. Alright. Do we want to find out what's out here? Oh, we already did this area. Fine, let's go get this guy. Shoot this one. Nobody needs healing. Okay. I don't think there's any more bandits around. We're gonna go look anyway. Okay. We have not completely cleared out the fort yet. Well, I already know what's over there, so I'm not worried about it. Oh, goody. Thread. A bronze shield. I will definitely take that and the cloth. This. Dice and a crude dagger. Okay, let's go out. I have cleared this out. Let me make sure my journal. It doesn't say I need to head back, but I think I need to. Because I killed the dangerous mage, as well as everybody else in there. Mage's scrolls. Oh, I didn't go up the ladder. Correct. Let's go. Up the ladder. Is there anything up here? Oh. Trapdoor. You shoot the goblin. You take him out. You shield everybody. Oh, didn't shield him. Whatever. Okay, you heal him. Apparently we missed. One down. You... Is there anything else in there? Looks like it's plain to me. Stick, whip, crude daggers, crude javelin, ale, stick, a knife, pot, coins. Always go for coins. Some are papyrus, some are vine vessels. At the bottom you find several scrolls that have somehow resisted goblin vandalism. They're covered with strange runes and diagrams. You wipe them off, roll them up, and store them away. So I found another quest item. And what is this? Oh. Okay, nothing else I can click. So let's head back down. Alright, let's head out. Let's go see if we can find the bad guys up here on the road. Lone creature. Oh, okay. A slith. We missed it. You shield us. You... Okay, let's switch. And you... Okay. I'm still looking for... What if it's these guys? Take that one out. Oh, I should have switched. You... Bolt of fire. And let's see. You kill that one. You switch to this. Help him out. Okay. You... Switch weapon. And you finish this one off. Okay, so we have... You pick up the 2 belts and the dagger. Okay. So we cleared out that. How are we doing on quests? Formella's Mayor. North of Fort Dovno. Not far to the north. I haven't done that yet. That's Alright, let's go back in here. Alright, I need to talk to Captain Johnson. How can I assist him? Bandits. Okay. So we finished up that quest. Yay. Healing. Don't need healing. Where's the sage? Wait. Nephilim is north. Okay, that's who I need to talk to, is Walner. Who is over here? Okay, he gave us scrolls. That's it. Cool. Alright. While I'm in town, let's level you up. Marion, dual wielding. Riposte. Um, okay, so what do I do? Oh, I can up your dex. Now to choose skills. Sniper. What's this? Let's do that. Improved dex. Traits available. Sure aim. Quick learning. Nimble fingers. Tool use. Yes. Okay. You are leveled. You. Intelligence. Combat. Okay, I can use magic stuff. Breeze spells. First aid. Tool use. No, I don't want him to cast mage spells. Let's do some more arcane lore. Oh, I can't do any more of that. Priest spells. Healing focus. Can't do that one, I guess. Okay. You are set. You, sorcerer. Let's give you more intelligence. Let's give you some more arcane lore. Efficiency. No, we don't want priest spells. Resistance. Okay, now we have our soldier. Let's do both of those. No, I don't want pull weapons. Melee weapon, yes. Blade weapon. And that. Good health. Mighty blows. Okay, everybody is leveled. Let's do a save. Alright. And I think this may or may not. What does this mean? Oh, I could move it. That's what it means. Huh. Good to know. Let's see, because it is like 4. And I will be streaming again tonight at 7. We'll be doing some ESO with Bruges, since we missed the last couple of weeks of it. So that should be lots of fun. However, at this point, we're just going to let that zoom over there. I am going to find somebody to raid. Let me see who is live. Oh, okay. I got an achievement on Twitch the other day. So I can have more VIPs, which I do not mind. Okay, let's go. I think we're gonna go see my friend Disco, who is trying to build a finish a build apparently. So we're gonna go say hi. Let me get the raid going. Let me get my raid messages up. First one is for followers, second one is for subs. Subbing is never required in this channel. I am always just happy to see you guys show up and give me support just by lurking. So, we're going to go say hi to Disco. Again, I will be live again tonight at 7 with Bruges. And then the next time you will see me is Saturday at 1 with my new graphics. So that's going to be super exciting. So I will see you guys then for sure. And everybody have a really good week if I don't see you before Saturday. So take care.